This is going to sound terribly irresponsible, but we don't have any other responsibilities in life besides following our passions and watching, observing. We don't need to jump to conclusions about other people or especially ourselves. All we have to do is look for those dark spots. We have to look at the places that we don't normally like to look at. Why do your relationships keep failing? It's because you had a strained relationship with your mother or your father or your grandparents, and you're looking for love in places that they weren't able to provide. And the horrible truth of the matter is we can never truly understand how other people compensate with love. We can't. And I'll tell a very short story about my own life. When I was 4 years old, I got caught in a treehouse fire that was started by some older kids that were playing with things that they shouldn't have been playing with, i.e. gasoline and matches. And at 4 years old, I didn't know what to do. I was stuck in this burning inferno, and I got burnt pretty bad on the back of my legs. And I jumped out, and I survived. But I remember the pain at 4 years old, and it was the worst pain I'd ever felt in my entire life. And I just remember being there, crying on the bed, wishing for somebody to take that pain away. And then holding resentment against my family, my mother and my grandmother and my grandfather for a while, because they couldn't take that away. And so for a long, long time, I had this particular feeling that I wasn't loved properly. But how the hell could they have loved me properly? You can't take away a child's pain like that. But you can get stuck in that trauma very easily. And negative energies can attach themselves to that. And I was in my 40s before I finally forgave myself for wanting a love that didn't exist outside of me. And that's tough. That's hard. It will completely change your opinion by just watching, by just sitting quietly and letting things rise, letting the fat rise to the surface of the ghee to clarify that butter. And it's unfortunate, but a lot of us do that. So don't get stuck. Give yourself some peace. Give yourself freedom. As always, much love.